These are so nice. Every single one of them. Never ever get tired of seeing the General Lee. I'll tell you that much, y'all. It's just always so exciting. I like this one with the tinted windows. No hood sides on that one. The antenna is still on the hood. I'm enjoying myself a good old Mountain Dew. I'll tell you, man, walking around here with this broken foot, it's tough. Shout out to my buddy West Tennessee Mutters. And my sponsor, High Class White Trash. If you guys want to get yourself some awesome merchandise, use my brand ambassador link down below in the description. Yeah, I'm gonna go check out the car show a little bit. You guys are gonna hear some music in the background. They started playing. I put the big camera away just because, I mean, I was getting too sick of carrying that thing. What's up? How you like those Mountain Dews?
They're good. I
Yeah,
like
they
them a
are.
lot. We're getting more.
Oh yeah. Dave, this is his Cooters tow truck from Canada. I'll be doing an in-detail video on Dave's tow truck tomorrow. By the time you guys see this, it'll probably already be out, so go check it out. Haha, nice. That's cool. Think it sounds good. This is this gentleman over here's truck. Guy who's hiding away from me. He don't want to come over here and talk about the truck. He's avoiding me, but that's okay. I ain't giving you an interview anyway.
I just seen a camera sneaking up.
I ain't giving you an interview. Oh, that's a nice cowboy hat in there.
Oh yeah, that's just what that cost.
This is a beautiful truck,
I
too.
appreciate it, man.
This is beautiful.
We
It's
worked
clean.
hard on this thing.
Yeah. Did you guys fully restore it or what?
Yeah, we went
You gonna put O1s and stuff on it or what?
we thought about it. We thought about it. I've got some
Maybe
signs.
one day.
Yeah, I've got
Get-
some signs behind it. Says
Do
Hazzard
what
garage.
Brandon did for his cop car and just get some magnets.
Yeah, that's what I've got behind it.
Just
It's
gotta
just
do
they
it.
say hazardous garage because when it comes,
Super
it's
cool.
got 2 Z's, so it's kind of a tribute thing. But if you show up when we was working on this thing, you might get hit with a wrench. So it's one of those things.
Yeah. That's awesome.
A lot of pain in this thing.
Oh yeah, but dude, it's gorgeous. Worth every second now, right?
Yeah, this is the first show,
amazing.
Hazzard show we've been to with it. So.
Look at this guy. Hey, this is a PG fucking video.
What are you doing, man?
Oh, not much. Just sort of finally making my way to the car show.
Monkey Chunky or Funky Monkey or something?
It's like Gimpy Monkey, I think, today. Yeah, something like that.
Gimpy Monkey.
That's what he's been calling me all damn day. Y'all see that right there? Old boy's got bull horns on the truck. That's awesome. This really shocked me. Creek Squad sticker. That is cool. This is nice. I like this thing. Oh, he's got RHEC right here as well. Raising hell, eating cornbread. You already know. There's several Dodge Charger replicas here today. This one, I saw at Hazzard Fest. This is Kevin Thacker's, which is really cool. I love the grill on this thing. I think that is just super cool. What a nice car. Shout out to Kevin Thacker. He also owns a 00 Mustang. And he's got the Lee 1 roof as well with the 71. That's why that's on there. There's the real Fall Guy truck. We talked about that one. Insert the clip here, actually.
Yeah, it's the mid-engine stunt truck. They used the truck from mid-season 2 to season 5 on the Fall Guy show. It did
Man.
33 jumps on the show during those 4 years, and it still exists today. When I bought it, it needed a lot of work, but I've refurbished it, and I had to repaint the hood, fender, and door. They have been repainted, but the whole passenger side all the way around to the front side of this bed is still original paint, and the cab is still original. This one was for jumps. It did 33 jumps on the show. The motor,
Really?
Yeah, the motor on this one has been moved underneath the cab.
Wow.
And they moved it there for weight distribution, so when it jumped, it would jump level.
Man, that is
Yeah.
cool.
It's got has a full roll cage in it and stuff.
Yeah, let's go check it out.
All the stunt guys drove it.
Man, is it signed by any? Oh yeah, I see
Yeah.
you got a lot of signatures up
got-
in there. Corey Eubanks, first one I noticed right away.
Yep. On the glove box there, it's got Lee Majors, Doug Barr, and Heather Thomas. Of course, you remember her.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'll have to go on that side to get a better shot of it. It's got a full cage and man.
They put this thing in the air. This one did some serious jumps.
Love that CB. That is beautiful.
Yeah, that's the CB that they used on the show, the same style and model. It's correct.
Was it originally a General Lee?
No, no. I've joked that it had the heart of a General Lee because it jumped. But
Yeah.
what I understood from that is since this was a jump truck, you know, they were buying trucks from the California Department of Transportation.
Man.
And that's what CDOT trucks were, or orange. So the cab, at least the cab and the fenders were supposedly original CDOT trucks that they bought.
It's beautiful. This is awesome. And when did you acquire it?
I've had it, I guess it's been about 5 years ago when I acquired it. Yeah, it was on the internet for sale.
With the real General Lees, there's like contracts and stuff that like prevent you from like making any money off of it.
Yeah,
Does this have that type of stuff?
No, not this one. No, I own
That's
this one
cool.
free and clear. This one almost got trashed.
Wow.
I'm the fourth owner of it, and the first owner is the one that kept it. It was heading to the scrapyard, and he intervened and took it home. We got it and saved it.
Man,
Yeah,
that's
so
awesome.
It come close to getting gone. So no, there's none of that Warner Brothers stuff on this one. It's free and clear.
The Fall Guy, Tennessee. Man. So many, Tom Sarmento.
Same guy that has the brown Uncle Jesse.
So many different autographs on here. This is amazing.
I'm thinking his was black though. So that's the one I'll
I've never seen a Fall Guy truck in person,
I just
so
remember they painted one brown right there towards the end.
I myself am gonna get a picture with this. Whoa! Did you do this custom right here?
Yeah, that's custom. When I had the seat redone, I thought that would be a nice touch.
Yes, it is. That is awesome, man. Wow. What a great job they did on it too. And that's not a patch. That's actually embroidered, isn't it?
Correct, yes.
Man,
Yeah, very
that is cool.
expensive embroidery too.
Worth every penny though. This is super cool. Oh wow.
No motor.
Does it run on Flintstone energy?
This is an electric truck.
Oh man, dude, Joe Biden would be proud. This is cool as hell, man. And so the engine's literally underneath the cab?
Yeah.
Really? Wow, oh my God. That is wild. Probably a bitch to work on though. It's done 33 jumps?
Yeah, this did 33 jumps on the show. Yeah. It made it to the film. Yeah.
That is so cool. And this one too, this one's awesome. It's such a great replica. I mean, it's just amazing. Sheriff Roscoe Coltrane. Oh, would you look at that? He's even in the car. So was JD Hogg here. That's awesome. I believe this could have been the Roscoe cop car I got a ride in yesterday. Not totally sure. This is pretty unique. Would you look at that? He's got a white 01. That is very cool. This one has yet to become a General Lee. However, he does have one on the dashboard, so at least he's got an 01 somewhere. Oh, that's cool. I've never seen that before. Chickasaw County Sheriff. Jason Helms, how we doing today, brother?
Doing good, brother.
That's good. So you brought the Huey Hogg car down here.
Yeah, the VW.
How did that happen?
Well, I bought that car for my wife like probably 15 years, maybe 20 years ago, and she cannot drive no more because she has seizures. And I wanted to do something special, make her a Hazzard car, so we cut the roof and redone it for the show, so we could use it as a backdrop with Jeff Altman, Huey Hogg.
That's awesome that all kind of worked out, that he was going to be here.
Yeah.
You guys had the car ready to go.
And he's a great guy. I mean, we spent time with him all through the weekend, and we've had the best time. I mean, really, he's practically like family now, it seems like, the way, I mean, he was that good to us.
He's a very good guy,
Yeah,
that's for
good
sure.
guy.
And then you got a General Lee here as well. You got all the Hazzard
yeah.
kind of cars, eh? When did you get this General?
Well, in 2011 when we bought the car, and it's been a General Lee for a few years now. I don't know exactly how many, I've lost track with all that, but I bought this car off eBay. It was just a roller, more or less, because everything that was in it, the motor was trashed, so might as well just say rolling body and build it from there. New motor, new transmission, all the work we did ourselves.
It's incredible, and it sure is a beautiful car
Yeah.
too. So you got the dashboard signed all up.
The story on this car is, I've got a brand new headliner and stuff to go in this car. It's not put in. And the reason it's not put in is because this is the last car that my daddy got to take his picture with. He was bedridden for the last year of his life, and he was sick, and we got him out of the bed. He lived across the field from us. We took him down there in his scooter chair, and this is the last thing he got his picture to when he had the biggest grin.
Man.
And I've not redone. I've got all the stuff to redo the car, but this is the way he saw it, and as long as it could hold out as good as it is now, it's going to stay that way as a tribute to him, because he always, every day when I go down there to talk to him, says, you know, he couldn't get out of bed and all that stuff. We'd talk about this car and what I got done, and so to me, this is still like part of him. So.
That's beautiful, man. That's
So
amazing.
I want to put the headliner stuff that I got in it, but you know, if you ever notice the Dukes of Hazzard, there's a lot of cars on there that they never had.
Yeah,
one.
they never did.
And when we built this car, we left some little imperfections in the body, so it looks screen used.
You know,
and
they
everywhere
all
I go,
have
when I go to a gas station, I have to fight with people about telling them, no, it's a replica. No, it's screen used. So, hey, it's a real car.
Yep.
It don't matter, screen used,
Yeah.
replica, still a real General
A lot
Lee
of
to me.
people say what they say.
Too many haters out there.
Oh yeah, I know all about the haters, man. I get it.
yeah.
I get them on my page daily. I'm sure I could pull my phone out right now and get some.
yeah.
But
I
in the
know.
end of the day, the great people who watch me like you,
Oh yeah.
you guys way by far overshadow the haters.
Well, we
And
enjoy what
I
you do. We
greatly
think you do a
appreciate
great
that.
job.
Thank you very much.
Oh, yeah.
Man. Thank you. It was great talking with you,
Oh,
Jason.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Stay rebel.
Oh yeah, you got that right.
Lots and lots of General Lees here today. Check that out.
That's cool.
Nice.
How you doing?
Good. Something cool that, what's your name?
Joe Ferrari.
Joe Ferrari told me this car is a Decepticon.
Check your monkey.
That's awesome. So that's what you started out with?
Yeah.
That is wild. So then how did you bring this car back from that status?
Me and my buddies were drinking and we're looking at it. My buddy's like, because this is a rot car, he goes, I just get a full chassis and I build out from underneath of it.
Yeah.
So I searched the internet, called my kid brother. I said, hey, you got anything that's 118 inches? And he goes, well, hold on. I hear a tape measure go out. He goes, how about 122? I said, what's that? He goes, that Fleetwood I bought for the motor. I said, okay. So I bought the 79 Cadillac from him, Fleetwood. And I took the frame and floor of the Cadillac and shortened the frame by 4 inches, cut the floor, welded it back together at the 4-inch mark, and then, you know how you build them all a car.
Yeah.
I took the frame and floor and set the charger body down on top, and then I went to Metal Direct and got the sheet metal for it. I was watching that Cut Chop Rebuild show.
And so this sits on a Cadillac
Right,
frame?
right. So
That's
it's
so
got
cool.
all the Cadillac drivetrain underneath of it. Other than I updated the motor. It's got an 8.1 496 big block Chevrolet in it. It's got Tremec 6-speed. It's got the double overdrive.
Man.
I get 25 to 30 miles a gallon out of it on the highway. I drove it 800 miles here to the show.
Dang, that's wild.
So-
and when did you build it out?
I started back in 2005, but I got it done in 2020. It took me 15 years, but I had family that growing up around me, and
Yeah.
so kids and wife, and just slowly pieced everything together, and weekends and that. And I painted it myself. I did everything.
Man, and it turned out beautiful, I'll tell you that much. And you know, I just noticed, where's the door handles?
I got
Whoa, that's fancy, man. That is awesome. We got a lot of people waiting in line for some autographs right now. So from what I've heard, this is the big line to meet Uncle Si from Duck Dynasty. There he is, Uncle Si. That's so cool.
Daddy, the General Lee!
How are y'all doing? Good. That's good. Lost Ship Collectibles, how are you doing?
How y'all doing today?
Good.
Glad
So
you
you
could
guys
come.
got a lot of stuff that I've been looking for, the Against the Grain beer cans and the Covington, Georgia cups. These are super cool. It's everything Covington, Georgia with Welcome to Sparta, Boss Hogg's Cat. They're mostly Dukes themed, actually, now that I look at it. I didn't know Boss Hogg's Cadillac was on there.
Yeah.
Mystic Falls, Virginia. That's super awesome. He's even got an entire set of the Dukes of Hazzard McDonald's cups. These are rare, very hard to find. I personally have never seen these up close and in person. I mean, I've seen them at Cooter's place, and that's about it. He's even got the tuned figures. That's super cool. Daisy and Luke. The General Lee dashboard, one of the coolest toys of the 80s. That's sweet. He's got a lot of very rare stuff, like this very rare monster can. Oh wait, that's mine. Some of the model kits. And you can find this stuff online, correct?
Yes. We have a website. We're at lostsheepcollectibles.com. He also has an eBay storefront. So if there's anything that you're ever looking for in particular, you can always shoot us an email at Lost Sheep Collectibles. And I have some stickers. I'll take them out. So we are at www.lostsheepcollectibles.com.
That's awesome.
We're veteran owned. That's my husband, Keith Kenobi. He just retired from the Navy about 2 years ago. And this is just a piece of his collection. This is a lot of duplicates from his collection.
That's
and he
wild.
just, you know, this is some things that he was just like, you know, I just really want to streamline my collection. And so all his extras, all his duplicates, all his years of searching is just kind of like a time capsule of that. So he's been collecting for about 20 years, so he's just got a lot of stuff.
Man.
So he just kind of wants to bring it to the people now.
You have the Dukes of Hazzard shelf?
Well, this is an extra one, so I'm selling it because mine's in a little bit better condition. But
You have two?
well, like everything, once you buy one thing and you find it in a better condition, then you kind of like. I've come across a lot of things like collecting over the years, so.
Man, and so your wife was telling me that you have quite the collection, eh?
It's pretty nice. I try to collect all the things from different countries too, so anything in different languages that I can find Dukes of Hazzard related, I collect that as well.
And so she was just telling me that you just recently retired from the Navy, eh?
Yes, about a year ago I retired after 25 years active duty. So.
Thank you for your service.
Well, thank you. I
25
appreciate it.
years?
Yeah.
Wow.
I have a pretty extensive collection of magazines that have Dukes of Hazzard or any of the characters or actors on it. So.
Yeah, I've got a bad habit of collecting magazines I don't read too. So these are all available on the website?
The ones that I have listed, some of these I haven't got uploaded yet, but this is one of the rarer cracked magazines, the biggest, greatest version.
Wow, that's wild. You have two of them?
And then this is one people don't really look for, but the Love Boat, but it has the Dukes in there.
I love how Luke is wearing Daisy's color and Daisy's wearing Luke's color. Jesus hates zombies. Abe Lincoln drives the General Lee while killing zombies. Oh my God, that is awesome. That's a great picture though. I've never seen that before. Probably Photoshop, but that's sweet.
Here's a magazine with the Boss Hog on the cover. You don't see those much.
Wow, yeah. 1981 too. Then you got the fake Duke. Oh, that's a great one right there.
Yeah, it is.
This is about the model, because they actually use the Charger 500 plastic model kit is what they used for the General Lee when they started making it back in the 80s. This is a library book that you can check out. They have these pop culture weenie cons, but you see the Duke boys are like right in there. It's got all sorts of pop culture drawings.
That's wild. Signed by Jerry Rushing. That's really cool. The real Duke of Hazzard. He's just got an awesome collection. I mean, he's got so many Johnny Lightnings here.
How come Brandon ain't bought this one yet? It's beyond me.
I know, Silver General Lee you'd think would own a Silver General Lee. I mean, what? That makes no sense to me.
I know.
Oh, very hard to find. It's a neat wallet.
How do you become a real man in the 80s? You get this right here, Dukes of Hazzard wallet. Now, if you had this in the 80s, you're guaranteed to get a girlfriend if you had money in it or if you had a condom in it. I'm just playing. No one's ever put a condom in a Dukes of Hazzard wallet.
Oh man, the gumball machine. I didn't even notice this earlier. These are extremely rare gumball machines. Dukes of Hazzard, that's wild. And he's got a lot of the greenies here as well. A lot of them.
How much are you selling those for?
This one's 85, and then the General Lee is 115.
I've never seen those in that package before. Are they pretty hard to find? Man.
I don't know, I came across them. They probably came in a lot of stuff that I bought.
Man.
So.
Your name's Trevor?
Yep, Trevor.
Great to meet you. And so you've met a good friend of mine named Smitty Travels.
Yes,
Tell
I
me
have.
how that encounter went down.
Well, when I met Smitty Travels, I met him when I was living in Superior. And I was driving, he was following me, and then he passed me up. Then I seen Schneider Studios on the back of his car. Then I had to go chase him down. Then I chased him down, pulled him over. We started talking. He said he knew John Schneider. Then he ended up calling John on the phone. I ended up talking to John Schneider on the phone. So I was pretty impressed.
Awesome.
It was
Right on the side of the road.
It was like one of the best things that ever happened to me in my life was to be able to talk to John Schneider.
Man,
like
that
a
is
personal
so
friend.
awesome.
You know, he talked to me like I was a personal friend. Like knew me all his life. And so
That
did
is
Smitty
so
too.
cool.
Smitty talked to me like he knew me.
So I spoke with Trevor, the fellow you met up in Minnesota. He told me his perspective on your guys' encounter. Tell me about yours.
It's kind of a early morning. I'm driving along, and up in the distance, I see an orange Dodge Charger. And as I get closer, it's a General Lee. And as I go by, I kind of wave, like, love it, I make eye contact with the guy as I go by. He gets behind me, he's honking the horn and flagging me down and whatnot. We pull over. Let me pull in here so you can get some great photos of my car. And it's like, man, it's not necessary. I've seen a blue billion of these, but your day just got a lot cooler. I text Snyder. It's like, hey, do you have time to FaceTime with a General Lee owner? To which he immediately replies back, sure. He called me immediately, and he talked to the guy, and you could just tell that Trevor was just taken aback. He's getting to talk to one of his heroes as if they're old friends. They chatted for quite a while, and it was a good time. It's good to see.
He's a great
Smitty's
guy.
a great guy. He was supposed to be here this weekend, but he
Yes.
unfortunately couldn't make it. But I'll tell you what, man.
I was hoping to see him this weekend.
Beautiful car. Beautiful,
Thank you.
beautiful
Thank
car.
you.
All right.
Oh, you get a good picture.
Scoot away a little bit from the old one so we can get that in that picture. I know we're separated, but the old General Lee's family too, right?
There you go. That's great.
There you go. Perfect. Here's your friend.
Thank you.
Yep.
Perfect.
What I want you to do a hood slide over my car.
Is it okay with the boot on?
Oh, I didn't see that.
I have a broken foot.
Oh, then you can't do a hood slide. Because I was going to let you do a hood
take
slide.
it off and I'll do a small one. Yep. And
Yeah, no, okay, there you go. Okay, go ahead.
Not my best, but with a broken foot, we did it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to leave a like and also subscribe. With all that said and out of the way, I am Chunky Monkey 40 or the General, and they call me that because I generally don't give a fuck. Stay rebel, everybody.
Just some good old boys, never meaning no harm. It beats all you ever saw, been in trouble with the law since the day they was born. They straightening them curves, they flattening them hills. Well, someday the mountain might get them, but the law never will.